howdy all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out doing some bashing. So I went to some spots this morning to try and see if I could find a better area with some grass and stuff, and unfortunately I came back to where I always come for bashing, and it's pretty overgrown here too. I'll show you in a minute, but we do have some area and I want to get out the X-Maxx. We got the X-Maxx ready to roll. Batteries are charged, got the KCRC ramp out. We're gonna get some jumps hopefully. I've got it set to its second lowest, I think, setting on it, just so I get used to the ramp and how much air I'm getting off it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this place is overgrown, but it is time. We had a huge thunderstorm last night. I went over to the college where I was hoping to get some spots off a parking lot onto some grassed areas, some hilly grassed areas, and they got tons of trees down, and they still haven't cleaned out the trees they cleaned out from there last time they had a storm or whatever. They got stumps and logs, and yeah, I just couldn't get in there. So we had a big storm, but this area is where I came out with the X-Maxx for its first run, Mini Max, the Creighton, and boy has it overgrown here. We've had so much rain this year that it's really overgrown. So I do have some area, and where I normally ran off that little jump hill pile there, it's completely overgrown, but I now have the KC ramp. So we do have some roadway here that's clear. It's a good spot. I'll just give me a sec. I'll turn the camera around. 1, 2, 3. No, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So yeah, so we normally ran right over in there, and that is completely overgrown now. So where we were jumping, I know this is going to be a long intro, and the boys on this live streams complain about the length of my videos all the time, but then they watch them while they're wrenching, so you know what. So yeah, right in there you can kind of see where that jump is, right in that area there. It's completely overgrown. They haven't been really pushing much dirt here. There's housing community like in the last video over there that they're building, so I still have access to this spot. So really overgrown in here. All these big tumbleweeds, these will turn into tumbleweeds and start blowing around our neighborhood, because that's what these are. These are tumbleweeds. So we got the KC ramp right there. We got an open spot here. We had, like I said, some rain, so we got some mud and water pits over there. But yeah, we got enough space here. The road is pretty clear. We had access to these rocks without weeds the last time we were out. Now they're pretty much covered. So yeah, we got a bit of road there. But yeah, so we're gonna get out. There's the X-Maxx. We'll get the batteries in there. Just got to plug them in and we'll get going. We've got the GoPro, so I'll get the GoPro on the hat. I got my temperature gauge. Just some basic tools. I'm going to go over the tires, make sure they're wrenched on good before I get running. Yep, I do have the Creighton with me, and yep, I do have the new Outcast with me. That video dropped this past week, getting the Outcast, so that is going to get out today. That'll be a separate video. Probably both of those will be separate videos, but I figured I'd start with the X-Maxx. We went over the X-Maxx in that video, some of the upgrades. Hopefully these aluminum A-arms don't cause me any problems. Some guys have problems, some guys don't. We'll see. If I have problems, then we go back to stock. All my steering mechanism, belt crank and all that is aluminum, so we should be good on that end. It's just in the steering knuckles and bearing carriers and stuff that might give me some problems, but we'll see. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get the GoPro on. I'll get the X-Maxx fired up, and we'll get to it. We'll do some bashing. I only got one set of batteries for the X-Maxx, so when we're done, we're done. I'm at past the 30-day mark. I thought we had a bit more warranty with the ESC on Traxxas, but I did some research yesterday after a live. Guys saying they thought it was only 6 months. Well, you know what? It's actually only 30 days. So the plan is I'm getting rid of these damn connectors, and we're going to an EC5 connector. I'm going to order them off Amazon. I got them in my cart. I was going to order them last night and I forgot. But yeah, so these are going to go. I'm past that 30 day. Then I don't have to worry about spending that big chunk of coin on extra batteries for the X-Maxx. I will continue to get the Gens Ace 6800 mAh or the 8000 mAh if I can get them from my local hobby store. The 8000 mAh bashing batteries, and get them in there. Because they're cheaper. They're cheaper, and I don't know if they're any better, but they're cheaper. They're Gens Ace, and these ones so far that I have for the Creighton and now the Outcast are good. I haven't had any issues yet, but we'll see. So anyways, guys, give me a sec. I'll get this fired up. Yep, light kit's in. I do have the light kit in. I probably won't turn it on today. Well, maybe I will, just to see how it runs. But it will give me more draw off the batteries. But anyways, there she be, all in her glory. She's going to get dirty. Last time I came from here, they were filthy. So I'm going to get everything ready, guys, and we'll get to it. Be right back. Okay, guys, GoPro's on. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. I hope I got the right angle. I can't get the damn thing to connect with my phone to make sure, but I did want to show you. I don't know if you guys can see that. I do have my remote, so I now know when it's recording and not recording, and when it stops on me. So I've got my wireless remote on my transmitter so that I can stop and start if I need to. So yeah, we're ready to roll. Batteries are in. We're good to go. Radio is on. We're going to hook up the lights. Just because I put them in, might as well hook them up. Pretty simple install. I should have done a video on it, but there's 100 of them, 100, probably more than 100 freaking videos out there. Simple to put in. Controllers here. Let's fire it on. I don't want all, yep, so we got the right light setting, and the front's on, the back's on. All right, we're ready to roll. We should be good to go. We got steering. Yep, we're set, guys. Let's rip the X-Maxx. Let's rip the X-Maxx. I've put a lot of time into this one. Oh yeah, the lights look good. I played. God, that thing's a beast. I got TSM off right now. I'm just gonna turn it on a little bit. Yeah, it does help. Brakes are good. There's the wheelie I'm looking for. Yeah, this thing's a beast. You know, those Traxxas batteries do work good. I really gotta watch these weeds. Decent. Throttle control. So that's probably a good height for me to start getting back to jumping off this jump. Nice. First jumps off the KCRC ramp. Yeah, it's really tight down here with these weeds, eh? Hopefully this is getting in there. Well, I don't want to ramp shape. Yeah, we got weeds in there already. And that thing just throws rocks. Stock tires still. I do have a set of Louise. Can't remember which ones I got for it. Decent. Got to get that throttle control. Well, that's a lot better than finding that little dirt pile that I've been jumping off of. Decent. And the boys bug me about my decent. It is what it is. Man, this thing rips. Yeah. TSM. I think my steering trim's off a little. Let's see. Just a little. Let's turn up TSM just a little bit more. We'll see how it does on jumps. Then if it doesn't work well, we'll just shut her off. I need to get... There's some throttle control. I gotta remember, I'm used to crawling with drag brake. I'm not used to double tap for braking and jumping, so... Decent. Nice. Should get a good 30-minute run time. Just jumping it, not going through the grass or anything. That thing's a beast, boys, I'm telling you. You can't go wrong with the OG. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're good. Decent. I don't know if I'll jump the LCAS today, but we might. That's all me. That was all me. Oh yeah, and look at the grip tape already ripping off of it. Not the best grip tape in the world, I guess, eh? Yeah, I'm not sure why that decided to rip. Well, the rock got it. That's what the grip tape is for. Eventually it'll wear down, and I do have a lot more. I got a lot more of that stuff. So if we gotta patch it up, we gotta patch it up. I should maybe straighten that out a little bit. I'm trying to come into this jump. I'm trying to come into this jump at an angle, but I may not be the best at lining her up. That was me. Tried to double tap, didn't do it soon enough. We're gonna beat the hell out of this thing. Brake lights work. Nice, I like that. See that? Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Ram shaver. Well, if we break an A-arm today, I have an excuse to put the green ones on I bought. Decent. I tried to find the most level spot for the ramp, and that seemed to have been it right here. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, that seemed to be the most level spot right here, so that's where we put her. The walk of shame. Well, not really. I'm bashing. The road's a little rough. Oh, right into the weeds. Right into the weeds. There, that's what I want. I want to get off the throttle at the top of the jump. And then I can get better air control. Once I learn and relearn the ramp jumping. Because you do not want to land on throttle as much as possible. Hard on the diffs. That's how you blow them. Yeah. The double tap didn't work there either. I wonder why. It's that brake control. Got to get that brake control. Decent. Yeah, I wish I had some more batteries for the old X-Maxx here, but because I do love this truck. I do love this truck. Just turning radius is the shit. Don't you do it. Thank you. Yeah, it'll take me a bit to get used to the ramp, boys, but we got it. I think the other tires that I have from Louise will give me some more grip on here so that I can do some better wheelies. Because it just, I just don't get enough grip on this stuff with these belted. Very minimal ballooning, but hey, look at that. Brakes are working good. Decent. Curious how the Creighton works on the ramp, but we'll see. We'll see in another video. Ramp shaver? No, perfect. There, that one was nice. Best one of the day so far. There. Little side shaver. Got my truck right here, so I gotta watch it. I'm really close to the truck. You know what? I think TSM is fucking me up, so let's turn that back off. I could see it adjusting a little bit there. I think TSM is trying to screw with me. I was thinking it might help. Oh, body's off. Let's, while we're here, have a look at the motor. Good. Oh yeah, she's not hot at all. The famous X-Maxx body. Oh yeah, she's gonna take a beating after today, boys. Yeah, right in here it already takes a beating, but that's what they're for. Okay, TSM is now off. Thought it might help me line up better with the ramp, but I guess not. Lights stayed connected. I forgot to check that. No, the rear lights are out. So that means it came unconnected. Not too worried about that. We know they work. Damn it, that's me again. Yeah, I got lots of learning, back to learning throttle control. Lots of bikers and stuff, people out on the trail. There's a paved trailway right there. I don't know if you guys seen him in the video. Hopefully I'm getting Traxxas in the video, because I couldn't get it connected to my phone. Man, that thing's a beast. So yeah, you see no TSM, she just wants to go squirrely. Through the bush. Yeah, you don't get a lot of air control with belted tires because you get no ballooning. But some guys seem to do really well with these sledges. Earl Moorhead, he gets some really good control. Yeah, that chassis just tears that grip tape right off of there. So, might not have been the best idea to put grip tape on, but you know what? You gotta do it. I don't think they, well, I don't think it would get much grip without it. But yeah, first time for the ramp. Yeah, she's a beast. Love these X-Maxxes. Oh yeah, right into that frickin' shit. Yeah, I think my steering's off. It seems to be going to, yeah, it sure is. I just gotta adjust some steering here. Pull on a little bit. That's better. That could have been not helping me with the jumping. Yeah, look at that grip tape, guys. Maybe I should have bought better grip tape. Amazon special's not working out so well. Ramp shaver. I might try and straighten that ramp out here in a sec. Maybe for the next run. Because I do not have spare batteries for the X-Maxx, like I said. But we're going to change those connectors. We're supposed to get some more rain today, so It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. That was decent. I was nose diving, hit the throttle, and she came back. So I thought I'd come out in the morning. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I tried to get out a bit earlier, but decent. But had to wait for some other things, batteries in the GoPro. I was on a live last night and was charging RC batteries, but I forgot about the GoPro. So I'm kind of now moved a little bit so I can line myself up with the ramp a little better. But you know what? Let's go over to that ramp. I'm not sure how long we've been running, guys, but low voltage should happen eventually here. When? Who knows? So let's move her over a bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. It's just coming right off, eh? Are we still recording? Yep. The remote shows that I'm recording, so that's good. Hopefully you guys are catching it. Hopefully I got the right angle. I'll check it at the end of the video, and if not, well, I don't have extra batteries to do another video of it. Damn rocks here too, eh? On the ramp. Well, I'm happy with the ramp, that's for sure. It's practice time now, guys. And this is the best way to do it. Just come out and practice. Get a day after work, and yeah, that sucked. Go for my run and have supper, and then come out here. It's like I said, it's only 5 minutes from my house. It's just, I wanted a grassed area. There's so many parks and stuff in town, but there's just nowhere to park the truck where I have access to it, except for the college. And unfortunately, the college is still not an option for me, which is too bad. It's a great little location. It's a really nice gravel parking lot, overflow parking lot, I think is what it is. Overflow parking lot. Well, we're getting, I feel like, well, let's see if we can get a wheelie out of there. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of a wheelie. I think we're getting close to low voltage. We'll see. Decent. Yeah, I wish we didn't have as much. We need the rain, don't get me wrong, we need rain. But man, the overgrown here, like this was a lot wider for me to play in. I could go more out in the middle there, but it's a lot rougher over there too. This was the smoothest, smoothest location. Oh, did I just swear? I'm sorry, guys. And ladies. Decent. The KCRC ramp is good. I like it. It fits a little big in the truck. I left it set up. I didn't tear it down. Put it into, ooh, that's me. Didn't put it into mode, and took a bit of space, but not too bad. When all you're doing is coming out to run, I don't have anything else in the back of the trucks but trucks and the ramp. It's all good. Decent. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is more dirt than it is, oh, ramp shaver, than it is gravel, so it's just real hard to get good grip. But these other Louis tires, I can't remember the name of them, but oh yeah, I braked her there, boys. That saved her. I got that one. Decent. brought the nose right back down. On the brake there a bit too. See, this is the practicing I need to do to get back into the bashing. Especially with the bigger trucks. Still want to get a 110 scale. I just haven't really decided which one. Oh yeah, look at, I'm beating the hell out of that grip tape. That's probably why KCRC doesn't include it anymore, because, well, it was scratching chassis, they said. People were complaining about that. But yeah, like it's just coming apart. We'll look at that after LVC. Oh, ram shaver. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. I was too close to the ramp myself. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, eh? Yeah, we still got power. Still hear the fans going. Obviously, my brake light's disconnected, but let's flip her back. Sometimes she's harder than... Yeah, I just love these things. A little bit of a change from the crawling. Last video we were crawling. Second last video I was out crawling with RC New. Had a great day. This week I figured, you know what? I got a new ramp that hasn't been used yet. Let's go bashing. Let's get the X-Maxx out now that I've got her all kind of upgraded where I want it, I think. And here we are. Doing a little jumping. Nothing huge. I'm a ground pounder basher, so, but I wanted to have something. I'm not a big jumper. I'm not going to send this thing, and I do not have the control yet to do that. So I'm just, that's good enough for me right now. I feel we're getting low. Decent. I think, well, hard to say. I don't know how long we've been running. Well, yes, I can check. How long have I been running? I've been recording for 22 minutes. So, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we pissed around at the start for a minute or so, so 20 minutes of runtime so far. A 10-minute intro. Yeah, we'll be alright for a 40-minute video. Shut up, guys. And you know who I'm talking to. Kurt's RC. Decent. Am I hearing diff there? No, just the rocks gone in the tires, I think. That was me. Should have stayed off the throttle, and I think we would have been fine. I tried to double tap. She didn't catch in. Yeah, and the thing with this, I don't know how to well, I tried to save that one through the Traxxas link. I've been trying to play around with the settings a bit for the brake and all that, and maybe I just don't have it set right. Oh, the brake kicked in that time and pulled the nose right down. Yep, practice makes perfect, boys. We got something hanging. What do we got hanging here? Oh, that's my wire. Well, let's check some temps. Hopefully you guys can see the truck in there. Let's check some temps and get that wire from hanging. I don't want to break that wire off. Which I think, Yeah, see, this is how it's set up in here. You got it zap strapped right here. I don't know, maybe I'll put some tape or something over it. These wires come out of there. You don't want to break those wires. Oh, ESC is nice and cool. Motor's a little warm, but not too bad. Let's get these connected back up. No, we want to go over top of those. Let's get that connected back. There we go. Lights are back on. Not a bad light kit, I guess, but a little expensive in Canada. I think I paid 120 bucks for it. Something like that. Well, we'll keep going until we get LVC. Decent. Nose came down a little bit there. I tried to compensate. I'm getting better. One video and we're getting better. This is not like bashing nitros. That's for sure. The nitros were a little smaller rigs. And I just bashed them off of tracks and dirt jumps, not ramps like this. But hey, we're getting it done. We're getting her done, boys. I mentioned in my outcast at the end, we went over the X-Maxx a little bit. I mentioned I am planning on a second X-Maxx. I'm looking for a used one. I want to do a wide version for some ground pounding. They're not the best, I hear, for jumping. So that'll be probably winter plan, because I haven't been able to find a used one in the area yet. And I'm not in a rush to. It's just I got one, so I'm not worried about it. If I happen to come across one on Facebook Marketplace or something, then I'll look at picking it up if it's at a decent price. And then we're going to do the Wide Max kit. Well, we haven't broke nothing yet. And I will tell you, I mentioned it on a live the other night. I think it was Friday night's Gems Hobbies. I picked up some extra parts for the X-Maxx, and man, yes, the trucks are expensive, pardon me, but your parts, like, dirt cheap, even here in Canada right now, dirt cheap. Like A-arms, 15 bucks a pair, or for a single one, or 13 bucks for an A-arm, lower, upper. Like, the uppers come as a set. Decent. That's the best one yet, guys. Yeah, I'm just impressed on the parts. So you break it, parts are cheap. I've got extra spur gear, stock, extra pinions. The heck else did I buy? Knuckles, steering knuckles, bearing carriers. Every time I go to the hobby shop, I just pick up some extras. Jesus, we're doing really well here, guys, on these Traxxas batteries. Like I said, I'm not upset with their batteries. I'm upset with the price of their batteries. They're just freaking crazy amount of money here in Canada. I can get 2 Gens Ace 6800 mAh batteries for the price of one Traxxas 6700 mAh battery for the X-Maxx 4S. So, you know, yeah, my hobby shop gives me a bit of a deal on them, but still, because I buy so much from them. There, that was a good throttle control there. But guys, we are at 29 minutes of runtime, just doing some ground pounding. So that's pretty good. I'm impressed with that. So this video may be longer than I wanted it to be. And yeah, you know why I said that. Those who are out there know why I said that. Yeah, we still got some good juice in her. No TSM on. I think it was buggering up my jumps. because it's trying to compensate in the air. That was me. Decent. I don't mind if she fucking beats around like that. That's what it's for. That's what she's for, boys. That was me again. I should have just stayed off the throttle. Perfect day. Hopefully the wind's not too bad in the mics, guys. It's a little breezy, but it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Ah, decent. So it's been, it's nice to be out here. Supposed to, like I said, get rain tonight, so sometime this afternoon. As you can see, we're overcast. And it's coming. Wow. Casey ramp, good. Grip tape, not so good. It is not holding on there at all. It is just ripping right off. I hit the throttle too much at the end of the jump. I can see where I'm making my mistakes, so that's good. And it's, well, I don't know, I don't think it's the tires, I think it's me. They don't balloon a lot for air control, but there, see, that's the practicing I need to do, is get her up like that so I can jam on the brakes and bring that nose back down. Yeah, we're getting low now, boys. I think we're gonna hit. That was me. Brakes came on, she did a flip. I am not ready for front and back flips yet. And the ramp ain't set high enough for that. See? We're not set high enough for that. I'm surprised we haven't got LVC yet. There's still a lot of power there. That's all me. What did I do? Hit the brakes. I'm not thinking about it. That's the problem. I'm thinking about what I'm going to say to you guys. I should just shut up. So yeah, maybe the plan for these batteries will be a max. These are 4S. I can run those in the max. It takes 4S, so get 2 runs out of that. Max is not cheap either, though. Here in Canada, it's an $800 truck, I think. So, Sledge, I think is 6S. Decent. Yeah, it's a little loose over there. She really got squirrely on me over there. We're getting a good little runway there. Well, guys, we're getting some air. Not a lot, but we're getting it. It is nice to have another part of the hobby here. Another facet of the hobby, not just crawling. I was getting complacent, I think, with the crawling. I got projects that I just have not done because I just got complacent, and now I'm got something to mix it up. Get out with these. So I've been on a basher kick on the purchasing side. Got 3 big freaking 8S trucks. Next, I think we'll go with the 10th scale next. Decent. I'm gonna do a time check. We're at 34 minutes of run time, and I think we're at LVC. Yep. There we go, boys. We are at LVC. Well, I'm impressed. All right, I'm gonna get the truck on the back tailgate here, get the batteries done, and I'll come back and we'll end this video. Okay guys, I promise I won't make this a long ending and add a whole bunch of time to the video. So we just got the batteries unplugged. I just wanted to get a temperature on camera. So we've got my, 121 at the ESC at the top. Motor, we'll see down at the metal. Now that I have metal, so 206, a little high. So that motor is burning up a bit. You know, that is kind of hot. It's right down in there. 192, that's a little better, but on the back side we were at where the spur gears and that are, we're at 206. So a little hot. You want to try and stay like 170, 180. Yeah, 206 is getting up there. That kind of wears down your magnets in the motor. They'll start losing their magnetic properties. So yeah, so anyways guys, good day, or good run with the X-Maxx. My day ain't over yet, but it'll be a separate video for the other trucks. But yeah, KC ramp, good. Let's go have a look at it. Taking a beating, 100%. Look at that. Was brand new when we got out here. Grip tape not holding up so well on this surface. We'll have to just go with what we got. It is what it is. But it is a good ramp. It's working. But the grip tape, not so much. I don't know why. Maybe the grip tape I bought is just cheap. I'm not sure. But we'll leave it on. It'll stay on till, like, the smaller pieces aren't doing too bad. It's the big thick ones. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways guys, we're going to end that right there. On my day isn't done. I've got a couple more trucks to run. I'm going to have a coffee. Hopefully this video came out. I haven't checked the GoPro yet, guys. That worked really well. Allowed me to see how long we're running, so that's a bonus. And let me turn my radio off. And yeah, the GoPro didn't overheat, so we'll let it cool down, put it in the shade, then I'll check the video. And I've got extra batteries, 3 of them for the GoPro right there, so I can at least get some footage of running the Creighton and the beautiful Outcast that we just got. So that might be my next video, guys, or that one. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say thanks to the new subscribers. I breached 1,383, I think, this weekend. Let me turn the camera around. 1, 2, 3. Well, look, it's working. I cleaned this thing. Spent a whole bunch of time cleaning it. It seems to have worked. Yeah, so thanks for those subscribers. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of the X-Maxx. First time off the KC ramp. I've got learning to do. I've got practicing to do. I know how to do it. I just need to practice it. It's been decades. Probably 25 years since I've been bashing. 30 years. But it's been good. Everything good with the X-Maxx so far. No broken parts by the looks of it. So we're good to go. So anyways, guys, thanks again for those new subscribers. Please hit that thumbs up if you like it. Share it out. And if you're not a subscriber and you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And you know what? It means everything to me. So anyways, guys, we'll see you at the next one. Stay safe out there. Keep the wheels to the ground. And keep an eye out for Outcast and Creighton videos. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day.